This is Packet 7, Page 3, Transformations of Exponential Functions. Before we move on, I want to make sure that I go over the letters with you. A is your vertical transformations, stretch, compress, and reflect. This B right here is your base. It says minus H, but we're going to change the H to a C. And this K value right here is going to be changed to a D value right there. So A, B, C, D, like we've been seeing all semester long. So wherever you see an H, we're going to put a C. Where we're going to see where there's a K, we're going to put D for the horizontal shift and the vertical shift. So when we see this right here, C is the horizontal shift. D is the vertical shift. Okay, when the C value is positive here, it shifts to the left. When it's negative, it shifts to the right. When you're vertical, right here, whatever this value is, if it's positive, it moves up. If it's negative, it moves down. The A value is your vertical transformations. So right here, A, if it's positive, it doesn't do anything except grow the direction that it needs to, depending on the B value. Now, if your A value is negative, it is reflected over the x-axis. Okay, the B value is your base. The B value tells you growth or decay depending on if it's bigger than 1 or between 0 and 1. If A is greater than 1, it is a vertical stretch. Okay, and if A is a fraction, just the absolute value of A, meaning that if it was 1/2, 1/3, 3/4, a proper fraction, then it's a vertical compression. So an example, if I put a number here, I should be able to tell me if it reflects across the x-axis, stretches or compresses. I can tell what the parent function is by looking at the B value. Whatever that number is the parent shape of the graph. The C value tells me if I'm going left or right in the opposite direction, and the D value right here should tell me how much I'm moving up and down, depending on what the equation says.